There's so much going on. The drummer is kind of like getting in the way here. The timing of that sounds kind of scary and complicated. Oh my God, what am I doing?
I can feel your brain.
I'm getting it right, and then I'm like, oh no, I can do this better, and then I'm making it worse. It only took me about 17 billion listens.
Welcome back to Aurora Music Works. If you've seen any of our previous video, or if you're a subscriber, which you should subscribe down below, you may have seen the videos like Luca hears Metallica for the first time, or we go through ZZ Top, or a bunch of others that we've done on this channel. And all of them, you've heard the artist a little bit. So like Metallica, for example, that was a great one because you know of Metallica and you know them.
Yeah.
But you were generally doing the riffs for the first time.
Yeah.
This one I'm excited about, like really excited about, because you haven't heard, you know of them, but you haven't really heard any of their songs ever.
Yeah, aside from Tom Sawyer.
Yeah.
That's the one and Closer to the Heart.
Nice. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
are they on there?
No.
Okay, so...
You haven't heard any of these songs. And it's really, so the band is Rush, as you know from the title of this video. And I'm really excited because these are, like, I've tried to find the riffy ones, but obviously it's Rush and they're a prog band and therefore songs are like 10 minutes long. So I'm trying to find snippets within these. But I've got 5 snippets of generally incredibly popular riffs from Rush. And it's your job to play them how you think they're played by listening to them.
So here's what I know about Rush.
Okay.
They're Canadian.
Yep, you're welcome.
Yeah, shout out to my Canadian, my fellow, I don't know, I'm not Canadian, but I did live there, so.
Yeah.
They're Canadian. The singer is called Geddy Lee.
Yes.
And I know what he sounds like more or less from like what I've heard. Guitarist is Alex Lifeson.
Yep.
And the drummer, who sadly passed away not too long ago, he was Neil Peart.
Yeah, nailed it.
I don't know who the new drummer is or anything. I don't, so do you know when did their first album come out? Are they 70s, 80s, 90s band? Like I would assume that they're like probably started in the 70s and then evolved from there.
Well, the good news is that you're asking me questions that I definitely should have prepped, but have not prepped.
All right.
But these albums do span from probably 80s to 90s, but they're a legacy band, so they've been popular their entire career basically.
Yeah.
And also shout out to Annika Niles, or Annika Niles, their new drummer, who released their first performance back with a new keyboard player as well, which is crazy. They have one of them, and it's amazing. But yeah, so these sort of span, I'm gonna say legacy, because like you know Tom Sawyer, that's probably one of the most popular ones.
Yeah.
And that will forever live in music, which is quite cool.
I also, the main reason I know also who the band members is because they were on an episode of Trailer Park Boys, which I think I spoke to you about before.
Yeah.
It's a show about Canadians who live in a trailer park, and it's one of the best things ever.
Yeah, that's fair.
I know that they're like proggy. I know that the reason I'm a bit nervous is that because I don't know anything about like tones or like what they sound like, which I suppose why we went with the pickup swapping Cream Tea LT, because I don't know if we're gonna go with single coils P90s or humbuckers, but I guess we have the choice.
Yep.
I don't know I haven't prepared any tones or anything. I know that they play in like odd time signatures sometimes, and that's a bit scary for me.
Yeah.
I don't know how technical the music is, so I don't know.
Yeah, and that's kind of why I chose it. So the good news, and we'll get onto the guitar in a second, is that is the gist of this video. So I have, the riffs generally are in 4. There's a few technical bits, and we'll get to them as we go through. But generally, like technical 4 is probably what I'm going for. And I'm hoping I can trip you up in this video, and I get to put it on the internet.
Thanks.
But that does, it's a good point with guitars. So we've got 2 here, and we're mainly using the Cream Tea LT. So this is the Polaris in vintage white. And as you can see, it's currently not got any pickups, because like you say, we're gonna choose as we go. So this isn't gonna be necessarily accurate to what Alex Lifeson plays live, because he plays a Les Paul that has humbuckers. Generally, like when you Google his image or something like that, you see him live with the Les Paul. But he has also, as with any musician of his caliber, has got a collection, and he's been seen with a white Strat, so we've gone for the white Polaris, and also he's got a semi-hollow, and so what we've chosen, which is the close second, is the Stromberg Fremont in trans red with my favourite combination, Gold Hardware and Bigsby, because he has a very similar setup, and this is just a stunning guitar. So we may swap to it throughout the video, but I've given you this one, the Cream Tea LT, because it has the Guitar X pickup swapping system. So I've got just here, I've got a pair of Seymour Duncans for your humbuckers. I've then got some single shots, which are humbucker sized single coils. And then finally, we have Duchess, which are P90s.
Yeah.
So we've got the three of them, and this is a few of the whole collection of pickups we can get for them. But it gives you the most scope, and then tone-wise, just see how you feel. So choose your pickup when I play the riff, and choose your tone.
Okay, cool.
So this is going from 5 to 1. 1 being probably the most popular riff of all of them, and then 5 being less so, but still top 5. So this is number 5.
I got no time for living, yes, I'm working all the time. It seems to me I could live my life a lot better than I think I am. I guess that's why they call me a working man.
And that's it. So it's a very small snippet. This is Working Man from the album Rush, so their self-titled album. And it's quite, I'm going to say Iron Maiden, Iron Man-y, like that big. But yeah, this is only a snippet.
Yeah.
Otherwise we'd be here for a very long time. But what are your thoughts straight away?
It sounded quite like old school. I don't know. It sounds like it could be from like the 70s or something. It didn't sound too saturated, but just the fact that you said he plays a Les Paul often, I might just go for. No, do you know what? I'll just go for the P90s because I think it'll just be the most balanced. I think.
Good.
I was going to say humbuckers, but I think. I don't know. I like P90s.
Yeah, so do I. These are like I said at the beginning of the video. These are the Duchess P90s. And yeah, what's your thinking tone-wise?
So I've just gone with like a basic kind of crunchy, overdriven tone. Nothing too saturated, but that it seemed like it was pretty tame, like distortion-wise. So
I would say he's a pretty tame guy, but he's a very funny guy. Is who Alex is.
oh, cool.
Well,
he was on Trailer Park Boys, so he's got to be pretty funny.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, let's just hear it again because I think it was in E minor, but let's just hear it again. That sounded like in E.
Pretty much. So I did start with the easiest first.
Yeah, okay.
And I will say these do get harder.
So they're going to get harder from there, yeah.
Do you want to record your first take?
Yeah, let's do it. I forgot what the rhythm was, but something along those lines.
Yeah,
I think the notes
much.
were right, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll say it. Right, riff 2.
Ooh, shit now, I'm coming up to get you. Ooh, shit now, I'm coming up to get you. Ooh, yeah, finding my way. I've been on so long, I lost count of the years. Well, I sang some sad songs. Ooh, yes, and cried some bad tears.
Interesting.
So it's immediately up. So this is Finding My Way from, again, the same album, so the self-titled Rush album.
Okay.
Yeah, this is...
So, it sounds like it's an A. Oh, something was going on there. Can you, there was something... Can we hear it again?
Yeah.
Oh. How's he doing that? It sounds like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because I think it sounds like it's going F sharp, C, A, but then how would you? It sounds like it's all on one string. That you can't do that. Let's hear it one more time. I don't know how he does it. What I want to do is I want to hear it one more time, and like I want to hear it all the way through because I'm mainly focusing on this beginning part, and then I'll try to record it. But I'm struggling with this. I don't know if I can get it, but let's just hear it one more time all the way through. So I think I got it. I think it's. And then
it goes into
something like that.
I don't know. You should let me know in the comments down below if you're annoyed as I am about how good that is. Where it's just like, oh yeah, I've got it.
Well, no, that one took me because I thought it was, but it's which makes more sense.
Do you want to record it and then we'll check?
Yeah, let's record it and let's check the tab.
Yeah, nice.
Kind of. Timing, there might be some timing issues, but
We very quickly learned that obviously Rush don't record to a click, and it's, to be fair, I really like the
natural
motion.
feel of it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It just makes it harder to then overdub over it, but it's fine. That was, I'm hoping that was more or less the riff.
So their official version. Yeah.
Yeah. So 4, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah, so you nailed it. That was the
Cool.
official. Amazing. Let's go riff 3.
Our first stop is in Bogota, to check the Colombian fields. The natives smile and pass along a sample along the hill.
No. Like that?
Yeah, nice.
Something like that?
Yeah, so this is a passage to Bangkok, which is why you have the riff in the middle there. And this is from their album 2112, which is widely, well, obviously most of their stuff is incredibly popular.
Yeah.
This one more so because this is an album where essentially it's a whole story through the album, and it's an incredible concept. And I don't know if it's one of the first of its time because you have people like Pink Floyd at the same time.
Yeah.
But again, it's the fact that an entire album tells a story. So there's one snippet rather than a whole thing.
Right, cool. It's like a
So-
concept album.
Exactly that. Yeah. And it's all sci-fi and that sort of stuff, and it's really cool.
Wow,
There we go.
cool.
So this is a part of it.
Okay, it sounded like there was like a melody line or like a harmony.
Yes.
But like, should we hear it one more time and
Yeah.
then I'll try to record my version. Okay, so I think the I don't know where he's playing it. Maybe. Something like that. While
Yeah.
the main riff is.
I like how you caught the little detail of the first one kind of does a slide,
Yeah.
whereas the second half is da da da. We got the skip note there.
Yeah, when I was initially playing it, I was going, but you're
Yeah.
right, it's a slide. I don't know exactly how many times like I'm doing like, but maybe that's a bit too, maybe too gallopy or something.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, so maybe he's just going. But I don't know. I'm just gonna do it with the gallops because why not? Yeah.
Cool.
Should I just re-record?
Let's
this
do it.
version? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
There you go. And that's the passage to Bangkok.
Yeah. Again, hard to re-record over no click, but it was cool.
I think we managed.
I like that one. That was probably my favorite so far.
Yeah, and that's a whole thing. That
Yeah.
album is pretty cool. Now we get onto arguably the most popular Rush songs, and I'm excited about these ones. So at number 2 out of 5 is Limelight from the album Moving Pictures, which is arguably their most popular album because this is the one that has Tom Sawyer on it. It has YYZ, which is incredibly popular, and yeah, this is probably the third out of the three in terms of popularity.
Okay. I have one memory of Rush, just realizing.
Okay.
I remember hearing from like a rehearsal room. I was in a rehearsal room, and from the rehearsal room across me, someone was clearly practicing for some kind of like audition or like music exam or something, because it kept playing. I think it was a Rush song, and I think it was a bass player actually, and it goes like da 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 da.
YYZ, yeah.
Oh, okay. So is that coming? Is that this? No, this is the next. Are we gonna do
We're
that?
not doing YYZ.
Okay, because I was gonna say that's the timing of that sounds kind of scary and
Pretty
complicated.
wild. Yeah, especially because you've got the, obviously we're doing Limelight, but for YYZ, you've got that bit, and then it goes to the bit that I almost never do, where it goes ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-ba-da-da, and then they go into the main riff, and it's just sort of this like free time. It's probably not, but it's really difficult to do.
Okay,
But we're not doing that one.
Okay.
Because that's
That's
incredibly
good.
popular.
Okay.
Trying to do popular adjacent.
Okay. Let's
So
hear it.
yeah, this is Limelight.
I have heard this. I recognize that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like, oh, this sounds like a little bit more, just like kind of more radio friendly, which it is. But there's still some weird timing stuff going on, and the drummer seems to have like his crazy grooves. So I don't
It's
know.
pretty great. Do you know what time signature it's in?
It's not in 4/4.
That's correct.
It is in 4/4.
No, it's not in 4/4.
It's not. Okay, let's hear it again then, because I wasn't even thinking about time. I was thinking about harmony.
I mean, and to be fair, that in itself is what makes Rush and like Neil Peart, the drummer, so incredible. Is that it just feels natural, even though he's doing some great stuff.
Yeah, it's a 7/4.
Yeah, that's correct.
It's a 7/4/1. Okay.
4/4 to 7/4. We're prog, baby.
Yeah. And now I have the issue of now I was only focusing on time and I forgot to listen to what the guitar was doing. Oh my god, what am I doing? Maybe he's playing it. Is it that?
Nope.
No?
You had it right.
I forgot what I was doing. Oh my god, what am I doing?
I can feel your brain.
I'm like, I'm getting it right, and then I'm like, oh no, I can do this better, and then I'm making it worse. So. Okay, so
That's part one.
Yeah, that's part one.
Yeah.
Let's try to work out what part two is. Well, okay, my first thought was actually, I think this would be a good song to switch over to the humbuckers, because it sounds slightly more rich and saturated, so.
Let's go Seymour Duncan's.
Yes, I'm gonna do that. Also, I don't know if he's actually using humbuckers, but.
Yeah, it's just a sound thing.
Yeah, it's just what I feel like using.
If you do know which ones he's using, again, we're presuming it's with the humbuckers.
Yeah.
Then let us know in the comments down below.
Cool. So. So then the second part. Something. So let's hear it again. Okay, now we have to connect the two parts because I think I forgot what the first part was. Yeah. Sorry. What were you saying?
I was going to say it's really you almost get them flipping the riff.
Yeah.
Almost. It's not, but it's yeah.
Yeah. Because it's the second part almost starts with the ending of the previous part.
Yeah.
I will. So. I'm gonna try and do it.
All right, let's do it. Nice.
It only took me about 17 billion listens.
I could feel the slight panic as we were getting up to the time change. I'm like, oh, okay, let's go.
Yeah. Because I was like, but it actually, you're right. They make it sound very natural. It's not like an obvious time signature change. So.
Yeah. So, last one number one, and this is a personal favourite of mine because the intro of it is just so like, wow, it's amazing. There's a lot going on in this one. I'll pre-warn you now. It's Spirit of the Radio from the album Permanent Waves. And yeah, it sounds like this.
I don't know what the hell that was in the beginning, but this sounds also a little bit familiar, but that part.
You got that. You can nail that part.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I don't know if that's, but it sounds a bit like that. Something like that, but you want me to do the beginning part as well? Sounds like thunderstorm.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Let's hear it again, I guess. There's so much going on. The drummer is kind of like getting in the way here.
Well, so is Geddy. It's both Neil and Geddy. Both, because
right.
He's following.
Oh, so he's playing bass as well.
Yeah,
right. Okay.
At the same time as the drums. Yeah, it's interesting. When you dig, if you listen to it, it's almost like you've got to ignore the bass and drums. Because then the guitar is keeping time, but then they come together on that riff, which I will forgive you if you don't want to do the connecting transition.
I don't even know what the transition is.
Let's play the whole thing.
No. Let's hear it one more time. That's what the note I want to hit, but I'm surely he's not playing it that high. Oh. Oh, something got. I'm trying to work it out. So can I hear it one more time?
Yeah. There you go.
Is it
that?
that?
Sounds about right.
Oh, me, it's here. Is it there?
I will, like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, that I know you adore, I will allow you to phone a friend, the friend being the official tab.
I don't want to use it. I don't want to use the official tab. I not to the very end. I'm gonna guess. But that doesn't sound right. Is it that? Maybe it is that. Maybe it's just the fact that they've got this effect on the guitar.
Yeah, where it's got almost the wah, the phaser. Yeah. The phaser.
Oh. I'm gonna go with that.
Nice. Now the challenge is to hold that over the top of whatever they're doing.
Okay. I'm gonna have to concede. This is the first time I concede, and I'll do the intro. I'll try to do the crazy guitar part, and then I'll stop.
Okay.
The transition. I'll just join in. I
good.
don't think I'll be able to replace the original guitar, but I'll just have a go at trying to keep up with that lead part, and then I'll try to join the riff when I can.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
That was awful.
Wow. There's so much going on.
I know. Yeah, that was hard. But I also, as soon as we started recording, I forgot how the lead part that I just learned went. But I like the. That sounds cool. It sounds a bit like Aerosmith.
Yeah. Admittedly, it does then continue to another riff as well, and it just gets cooler as it goes along. So,
cool.
Should we see the official tab?
Yeah, with chorus and flanger. Let's see if we get. I think we've got a flanger on here.
There you go.
Kind of. Let's hear it. Oh, I should have done that the whole time.
Yeah.
So what was it again? That's
Yeah.
not, I should have done that.
That's way better. There you go. So that's Rush. What are your thoughts?
It's cool. It sounds like very like pretty unique. Definitely sounds like of like it sounds like sonically what other bands I've heard from the same time period, but it's just not a band I ever like grew up listening to or listen to these days. But yeah, some interesting guitar parts, some cool tones.
Yeah,
I know you're more a prog guy. That's your thing.
I am, and controversially, Rush are one of those people that I respect everything that they've done and how they do it. I'm not a fan of Geddy Lee's vocals, which is a pretty normal thing. And
Is it?
Yeah, kind of is,
Is that a common thing?
It's kind of a common thing. But the musicianship between the three of them is unbelievable, and how they write music is amazing. Their storytelling with the music isn't for me, but like riffs like the 5 that I just played you and stuff like that, within them, I find parts within their songs that I love.
Yeah.
Like 2112 is an amazing album. It's not my favourite album though, but that's more me naturally, as I just don't connect with the music in that way.
Yeah.
But what they've written, how they've written, and stuff like this, it's like I have no chance of ever being able to play that because it's unbelievably good.
Yeah.
And seeing them play live I have never seen them play live, but like watching footage is crazy amazing.
Yeah, you can respect it, but it's not necessarily your go-to.
Yeah.
But it was cool. It was. I think we got relatively close tone-wise as well. I think it was a good idea to switch to the humbuckers. I don't even know if they do that. Like if he uses Les Pauls, then of course he'll probably use humbuckers. But I think we got pretty close.
I think, I really like it on the Cream Tea, to be fair. And the fact that we can switch those out makes it even better. So if you're interested in this, you can find it in the link down below to this exact model. This one does come with a package with the Seymour Duncans, but you can also buy things like the P90s and the single coil separately as well, and you can just start building a collection of pickups, which is really, really cool. Subscribe to the channel to see more challenges like this and breakdowns of how people make their songs and how guitars work and all that sort of stuff. Thanks for watching.